Today, gamers, we are going to be attempting to get as OP as we can in Minecraft. I'm talking juiced up OP armor, OP weapons. We basically need to be unkillable in this game. Why, you might be asking? Well, we're playing hardcore and we're doing a no totem run as well as no elytra. Why we do this to ourselves, I don't know. However, to achieve this goal of becoming invincible in Minecraft, we're going to have to go on many different adventures and do many different things that we're gonna have to regret. However, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button to let me know. Now let's just get right into becoming OP in Minecraft. Now, first step into becoming completely invincible here, we're gonna need diamonds, more specifically diamond armor, which check that off the list. We already got that. We also have completely covered up in diamond tools and weapons, of course, with the old new spear. But now the next step is turning them all into netherite. Naturally, that would be probably priority number one. Obviously, we got to get OP. We just started this world, and yeah, everything's still a threat. Even with diamond gear, everything's still a threat. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot that this exists. I forgot that I put on a curse of binding chest plate on the first episode. So now the steps are gonna have to change here. Okay, all right. Editor, toss it up on the screen, Ryan. We're gonna have to get down on dirty out this whole list here. We're gonna need to break armor. I hate myself. We're gonna have to get netherite. We're gonna have to get a netherite upgrade template thingy mabob. And I don't know, the list might get longer as time goes on, but as of right now, that's all I can think about. So my brain's cooked right now. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna break this armor. The obvious thing is getting my cheeks clapped. Pause. Hey. I take everything off. And then I just let someone pummel the hell out of me with just the chest plate on. Now, obviously that's dangerous and I can't necessarily rock that per se. The next best thing would be like a thorn bush, a berry bush, or like cactus, right? Because then it's constant damage. It's constant ticking. The amount of damage, it's the amount of ticks, I think, with armor. I'm lying. I have no idea. Okay, you know what? Let's hop on the happy gas because we're also, yeah, as I mentioned in the intro, not doing any elytra. We're not doing anything that makes this game easy. Instead, we're gonna struggle with this dumb idiot that won't get down low enough that I can be able to hop on. Now, I don't know where a desert is, but I'd rather it be a cactus because a berry bush is just kind of hard to get out of. You're like slowed. So I think I'm gonna mindlessly fly around. Nah, dude, I ain't doing this. Whose idea was it to decide to do no elytra as a challenge for a hardcore world? As if though it's unique and no one does it, because no one does do it, because no one's dumb enough. We're just gonna hop on the boat, we're gonna sail, and then we're gonna sail. And hopefully we can find ourselves a desert. Because if we can't, yeah, it's chalked, it's over, and I'm probably just gonna die to get this armor off, and then we start a new series, right? Nope. I mean, we're only 100 days almost into this. We're day 97. Why'd Minecraft change this, by the way? I hate this. You have to like turn on your difficulty to then show like the day counter. Why Minecraft got to do that on the newer version of Minecraft? It's incredibly upsetting. Anyways, time for the adventure. Brian, cue that song. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful sight. Burning down the old birch forest, baby. Once that fire spreads, computer's gonna lag. Unless, of course, you're getting an upgrade on that computer. Thanks to my new partnership with Apex Gaming PCs, you guys can get hooked up with the Juicy PC. And now they got a lot of different variety of gaming PCs that you can choose from, but specifically, I'm gonna let you guys in on the Apex Streamer PC because this bad boy can handle pretty much anything you throw at it. It comes standard with an AMD Ryzen 7 5700X 8-core processor, as well as 32 gigs of RAM, so all the RAM heads out there got plenty of RAM. But of course, guys, it doesn't even stop there because if you're still not satisfied with how this PC is, Apex allows you guys to customize your computer to your liking. Whether it be the components you want to upgrade, that being the CPU, the GPU, the power supply, whatever you want to upgrade, they give you those options. But they also let you customize the aesthetic of it, which is also important. Because when you guys are looking at your computer all day, you want it to look nice. So if you guys want to upgrade the RGB, the fans, even the cables, you got that option. option. But when you finish customizing your computer, it's put together by a bunch of professionals over at Apex who know what they're doing, so it's stress-free for you and they're going to do all the work for you. Not to mention they also offer a 2-year parts warranty and a lifetime support warranty. So if all that sounds as good to you as it does to me, make sure you guys use my link down in the description or in the pinned comment. Get yourself an Apex Gaming PC. Also use code PaulGG at checkout to get 3% off your order. And now on to the rest of the video. All right, now we got a Badlands, which means there's got to be a desert attached. I mean, we got like a sandy beach going on right here. However, Badlands can have cacti. I know it's got red sand, but we're not here for sand. There's like giant beaches near us where we live. I'm here literally for a cactus. Like, I've traveled thousands of blocks, crossed many of hurdles, all for one thing, specifically the green. Ah, I see cacti. There we go. All we need to do is basically just rub up on that thing like it owes us money, or like we want to get some money from it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also going to need some food. I'm realizing that now because it's going to be doing a lot of damage. I don't have that much food. I didn't leave with a lot of food. Something I need to do actually is make a food farm. Guys, comment down below a good food farm for your boy, because obviously he likes to eat and he likes to eat good. And to do that, I need a food farm. It needs to be potato friendly specifically. Okay, before we go too far away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab them cacti because I'm not seeing literally any more and I'm starting to get worried. We didn't almost just fall in a hole. I'm not even worried in the slightest. Someone check that man's pulse. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got a cacti on me, and we're gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of sand so that then we can be able to place it down. God dang, bro, this bad boy gotta have some diamonds in it. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I kind of want to go down that, not gonna lie. Let's see if there's some food nearby. We are gonna need more diamonds later anyways. I mean, like I said, we already got diamond armor. However, diamonds are still important because when you upgrade to netherite, you need the smithing template thing, the smithing upgrade template thingy thing, and you're able to duplicate that technically with diamonds, legally, might I add, in the crafting table. But I think it requires about 6 diamonds per upgrade or duplication. So you will need a lot of diamonds to be able to get netherite armor nowadays. I mean, it is OP. It automatically basically makes you unkillable, and then honestly, like any enchantments on top of netherite armor is quite unkillable. So here, we're gonna go ahead and mindlessly wander around over here until we find a village, because surely there's one nearby. I see one up there. On cue, baby. Honestly, if they just made it so the spear just didn't eat like 90% of your hunger every time you use it, this thing would be sick. Like, watch now. What next time I left click, it's over. Boom, starving. Wasn't even that bad, but still, you understand what I'm saying. I'm really hoping that this village isn't food poor. There we go. They got the goods. I mean, we already have a few hay bales on us, but like I said, this is gonna be a lot of damage, and I will need to eat a lot because we also have protection on the one thing that we need to break. So it'll help us not die, but it'll be a lot. It's looking like that is all of the hay bales nearby. All right, well, that was a lot less than I was hoping, but either way. What's going on here? Ooh, and then they do got a smoker in this incredibly broken house, which I will take just in case if I gotta bust down some sheep or something like that. Ooh, I spy more hay bales. Okay, now the safest place to do this is going to be inside of like a dirt hut or something like that. So let me grab a little bit of dirt. Now let's just toss this together. Got to make sure that there's enough room for the sand because it has to go in the middle. I want to be able to step away from it whenever I need to. All right, now that should be good to go. Now there has to be one block in the middle so that then we can be able to place down sand and then place down the cacti on top. Now I'm safe in here, away from everything. All I got to do is now stand here and just take damage. Gonna take quite some time. I'm basically just gonna have to periodically take a break, eat some food, get some regen until this is empty. Oh, I did it to myself. It's fine. I take that on the chin. All right, back at it, baby.
6 weeks later.
We are officially at the home stretch. Look at that health, baby. Oh, we're so close. The thing I'm realizing though is like, how is my chest plate breaking when only my lower half touching the cacti? So far, like every time that I get up on this thing, I'm able to take a snack like this. It's a strategy. Then the healing outpaces the damage, at least for a second or two. Oh my gosh, it's literally about to happen, baby. Please. Nope. Dang. Okay. Well, I don't want to get too close. Put a crafting table in the roof so I can make more food whenever I needed it. I am realizing now also that I did not bring another diamond chest plate to replace this one.
You stupid.
Kind of stupid of me. However, we do have more at home. Okay. Now let's take this bad boy off. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Finally. We're free. Get away from me, cacti. No one likes you anyways. Oh, and the sun's rising on a beautiful new day. The nips are out and I'm feeling good. Now, last thing before we head home though, I do want to hop down into this cave. Like I said, it looks like it's got that juice, baby. It's just calling my name. And obviously the easiest way to get diamonds in this game is just the exposed diamonds inside of a cave. Oh God. Having a chest plate coming down in here now is also it's another idea. Maybe I should have explored this place before getting rid of the chest plate, huh? No, because that would have been too smart. Oh my gosh. Hi, there be a horde after me. Of course, this place is gonna be loaded up with gold because it is in a badlands. However, I need more water. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Sorry. You know, it would probably be a good idea if I just use the iron that I have for an iron chest plate in the meantime, right? So at least we've still got a little bit more protection. Makes me feel a little safer. Now we got a little bit more water. So let's place that down and let's head on down before we get jumped. Oh my gosh, baby. Oh yeah, now I can smell it. I can smell the juice. It just keeps going down, bro. What the heck? This is awesome. Oh, and it's got a mine shaft. Nah, guys, comment down below. What do we build in here? I gotta build something in this thing, right? You can build a goddamn kingdom in this place. Let me knock this down, but then we can get some water flowing down even lower, since obviously the diamonds are gonna be down here. Oh, those are creepers waiting for me. I can barely even see anything. Oh, I see Skulk though. I knew there was gonna be a catch. I knew this place was too good to be true. Hey, get away from me. You stink. Not the good kind of stench. Yeah, we definitely got some skulk down here, but it's avoidable. Definitely gonna need some more coal before we keep going. And I'm planning on mining everything up with silk touch, other than the coal, of course, because I need coal now. So that then later we can be able to get... What the hell am I thinking of?
Well, we're waiting.
Fortune enchantment, so that then obviously we get tons of juice. That was the craziest brain fart of my life, I'll be honest. All right, now that we got more than a stack of torches, and now we could light our way, make sure that we're not gonna miss any diamonds and such. Let's just real quick mine up this whole thing, actually. Oh, yeah, see, look at that, baby.
Chicken jockey.
All right, now we should be done with this leg of the adventure. We should have plenty of diamonds after using fortune, of course. We got a bunch of iron, we got some gold. Once we get fortune, like I said, it'll be no problem. The challenge is obviously getting fortune, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But obviously before that even, we got to get all the way home, which is a long, boring journey to get here. Well, not for you guys. You guys get movie magic. There we go. Now we're back home, and now we can begin working on the next portion of becoming invincible. That being...
Nope.
I don't really need to get on him. I just try to dunk on it, you know what I'm saying? Dunk on the gas, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I need to grab one of these. Fire protection, regular protection. We have a lot of diamond armor, obviously, from when we speed ran the game on the first episode. I really need to make a storage room. Also, guys, comment down below some storage room ideas. We've done the giant chest. We've done, I don't know, auto sorters. Yeah, I don't know. What should we do? What if I made a gassed elevator sorting system? I use the gas to go up and down. No, I'm kidding. That sounds like a nightmare, I'll be completely honest. However, an elevator is probably the best thing for a gas. Let's be completely honest. You don't need redstone and you're able to go up and down, and it's slow. So guys, I might cave. I might use an elytra. Right, next thing on the agenda, though, what I want to do is you need 2 pickaxes, 2 diamond picks, no matter what. We got one with silk touch, efficiency, unbreaking. We need to put mending on it. I know I've been a little lazy. We have the books, don't we? I believe. Yep, we got 2 mending books. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We do have another diamond pick, except it's dying. So maybe we just don't bother with that one. And we make a new one. Instead, we're just going to craft up a brand new pickaxe. Then we're going to make our way over to our mine shaft, because in the last episode, we built this gigantic mountainside mine shaft, which hidden inside is an enchantment table. And also, oh, there he is. Our villager friend who has mending. Oh, wait, no, that's right. He doesn't have mending. The villager at the village down the river has mending because this guy, long story, don't watch the second episode. It's embarrassing. Anyways, sir, I'm just here for your enchantment table. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of this lapis. I'm trying not to use as much of the resources that I can so that... Boy, it's on script. It's on script, you know what I'm saying? Minecraft knows what we're going for today. You know what I'm saying? Now I can mine all this up, all the diamonds, all the iron, and we got fortune. Okay, there we go. Now we got 52 diamonds, a stack and a half of iron, a little bit of gold. We're looking rather scrumptious, if you ask me, Poinsettias. We'll make a chest so I can just leave all the lapis here. We got plenty of diamonds for the template duplication. Now, honestly, I'm glad that didn't take long because you guys know me with the enchantment table, bro. That thing, you got it out for me. Now, for the next phase of this, we are going to need a whole lot of wood and a whole lot of wool. Now, wool, we still have a lot of because obviously we have a lot of sheep. However, it will be gone soon. And now to get wood, I got to get on this happy gas. Come here. Come here. Yes, that's right. Yes, come on down for Papa. And now we're gonna go fly all the way over there. I want to head all the way over here because there should be a bunch of spruce saplings that we're out of render distance that's still on the ground. Now I want to take all these spruce saplings back home, or rather just at least somewhat closer to home because I'm tired of having to fly super far away to get a bunch of wood and it's driving me insane, bro. Wait a second, is that an abandoned portal? Did I ever see that? Literally right next to the house. Let's go ahead and peep this bad boy. Anything good?
Yeah.
What the heck? Dude, a bunch of golden carrots. Hey, I need a couple of obsidian anyway, so why not, I guess. I'll take these. And I'm gonna fly just right over there across the river from the house so that then we can have a temporary tree farm set up over here. But then I don't have to fly all the way out there because the trees are sparse around here. Once we get to terraforming this giant island right here, though, gonna be minty. But in the meantime, just some mega trees over here should work. There we go. Now that should be plenty of space. Now it's time to just set up a couple spots for the trees. Now we just got to plant down a bunch of saplings, use some bone meal, and now just chop down all the trees. And now we should have plenty of wood so that then we could craft up a bunch of beds so that then we could go farming for some netherite because we got to get that netherite armor, baby. Now let's just basically pre-craft up a whole lot of beds and just toss them all into a shulker box. Now we should be good to go on beds. Obviously, we still got more wool and such if we need it, but now it's time to begin the next stages of getting invincible, which is going to be to hop on into the nether so that then we can get all the netherite that we're going to need. And now there's technically this new method to getting netherite in Minecraft. Well, at least new to me. And no, it's not just mindlessly bed farming. That's because ancient debris is most likely to spawn around a chunk border. And so I figured the best method is going to be just bed mining around chunk borders. And so now all I got to do is mine down to Y15, and then that should be deep enough. It should be the optimal distance down, which we're currently looking at 27-ish. And I got to avoid all lava. Okay, now we are officially at Y15, so let's go ahead and hit F3G. Okay, and we're currently on a chunk border, which is where you're most likely to hit the ancient debris. But the only question is, do I go mining all the way through it? Obviously, that's risky. I can just hit lava, or do I use the beds? For obvious reasons, of course. Oh, yep. See, what I figured I'll probably end up doing is I'll mine along the borders. I guess technically a 2x2 is probably the best because then you get both sides of the chunk until you hit garbage like that. Hello. And then maybe I just blow up beds along this. We keep hitting lava. I hate this place. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of lava near me now. That's making me nervous. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yep, found all the lava. Now, typically, I never use beds for this, primarily because the fact that you could blow yourself up, and that's not fun. Yeah. However, I figured I'd give it a go. It's the easiest resource. We already have a lot of stuff for the beds. Apparently, the pillow itself is like where the explosion comes from. Speedrun tech. However, let's see. Okay, not bad. Nothing. Okay, moving on. Next. Ow. Aha! it's not on the chunk board, or well, technically it is on this chunk board of the horizontal one. We have officially got our first ancient Deborah. And so I suppose I'll just basically keep up with just doing this. Okay, I've gotten really lucky. Not in ancient debris because we haven't gotten that far into this, but I just mined like the longest tunnel I've ever seen in the nether ever. Like this thing goes on, bro. Also making sure to get plenty of gold with the new fortune pick. But this tunnel goes on for so long. I'm actually about to go back to the overworld real quick. I'm going to throw mending on both the pickaxes. I'm not really going to put mending. Well, I don't know. I can't really mend the silk touch the one that easily. I guess I can hold it in my offhand. But the fortune one obviously is really good. So we're going to head back to the overworld real fast before I like this is so long, bro. And then I'm basically gonna go horizontally on both sides of this tunnel, and yeah, we got plenty of real estate to work with. This is the long no lava all the way, by the way. Somehow didn't hit an ocean, and I genuinely will say I hate beds. Bed mining, I'll forever be team TNT. However, I'm already here, so now this is definitely gonna cost some levels here. Oh, only 2. Oh, I ain't done. Mending on both picks, but convert all these gold to ingots. And while we're back home, I mean, I might as well, right? Just craft up some more beds, get some more ammunition. And now we just head on back into the nether, where I can easily just heal up my pickaxe by obviously mining tons of gold and quartz, which now at least gives me plenty of juice to work with. In the meantime, obviously I'll just continue to mine up quartz down in the tunnel because I definitely skipped a whole lot of quartz. And now what I want to do is basically at the edge of every chunk, mine it 2 by 2, make sure I collect XP, and just basically repeat that process over and over and over until we either get ancient debris or I got a bunch of tunnels to blow up. One or the other. Totally fine with either one. And avoid lava. Lava is also high on the list of avoid it. One thing I need to do though is not forget that I need to go horizontally as well at these tunnels. Basically just make a bunch of squares. Okay, now I've tunneled down a handful of different chunks on each one of the corners, following the wall all the way down, pretty far out into each direction, basically until I hit lava. I'm trying to like cross thread it as much as I can to make those squares. I've picked up like 3 ancient debris or so, and great. The hard part is when I hit lava and like mapping it out to making sure that I'm not wasting my time blowing up like that line. Also strategy here, I am holding my silk touch pickaxe in the offhand. They are fighting for XP. However, my silk touch pick does have unbreaking 3 and my other one does not. So in turn, healing the silk touch one's actually better because it has unbreaking and it lasts a lot longer mining here. But now we're pretty much getting to that point where it's time to make boom boom. No, I ain't talking boom boom. Aha, see, just like this. They keep popping up. What do you want, kid? Wanna be a part of my pickaxe for life? Yeah, where are you going? Get back here. Okay, we take all the juice that we could get down here, huh? As you can see, hallway, 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 multiple hallways. It's all pretty much attaching now. Now let's just get back to blowing the place up. Come to Papa. All right, now I've officially ran out of beds. However, we have a lot of real estate to go still. Like this tunnel goes on for so long, and then also we have the right side because I've only been working on the left side. However, I will say again, beds, reiterating, hate it, but I'm gonna come back to doing this strategy because the whole chunk border strategy, this whole like F3G and then working on the chunk border, nah, it's crazy, bruh. This is nuts how good it is. I got 42 total. Also broke my diamond helmet, and I'll realize that yeah, I take ticking damage from fire and also explosions, so my armor is also going. However, 42 total. I mean, that's obviously plenty because in reality I need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and we have 1 more ingot. Oh, and I can put on a spear. That's 10. Boom, 10 ingots. But working these chunk borders was crazy good. Now doing this with TNT would even be better, I'll be honest. That'd be awesome. Big clappas to that strategy. Shout out to all the Minecraft sweats out there discovering these things. And now it's time to finally head back home. Hey buddy, you want to move? Why is he so passive? Oh god. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's going on here? Got a new disc? You got a disc now from the ghast? Almost ready. Tears. Anyways, now that we're officially back home, I'm having the realization that no, we're not done with the nether. Sadly. However, I will drop stuff off, and I will also make some of that scrappy do real quick, since we do got plenty of gold. Now let's grab all that scrap. Now make up a bunch of ingots. Now we need smithing templates, and this is where I was saying that we're not done in the nether, sadly, because I do have to find a bastion so that then we can do the smithing templates, which we got all the diamonds for earlier. So back to the nether we go. Now, the only downside is going to be having to find a bastion because, well, I don't know what it is. I'm also remembering where my nether portal is. It is absolute cheeks unless you go in like one direction. But that one direction we've already explored, so I figured I'd take it this way. Realizing that probably makes absolutely no sense to you guys because you guys are like, well, we've only seen like 2 minutes of the nether. So needless to say, I've not explored very much of the nether. I'd prefer not to. This place is disgusting. However, I do need to move my nether portal in the overworld to be somewhere else so that we have a better location, because our current nether portal location is cheeks. We're like 95 blocks up and it's ugly here. There we go. This looks like a natural way to get down. Jeez, I'm about to get down. Almost like with the, Anyways, let's go ahead and get this gold. Lock in. Oh, on the fortress that we found in episode 1, not a bastion. I've been in way too many nethers and they're all just blending together, and I've been playing Minecraft butt videos over on the PaulGG Plays channel, by the way. You should definitely check it out if you miss the Minecraft butt videos and want to see more of those challenges. Oh, baby, here we go. Finally got myself a bash. Downside is, in a Soul Sand Valley, we're gonna have increased spawn rates. Is that still a thing? Minecraft be changing their game every other day now, I feel like. What kind of bastion we got? Please be easy one. Please be easy one. Here, you know what? Let's get some blocks. I already hear a piglin brute. That's trauma. Whenever I hear a piglin brute, my mental is so chalked. It's the scariest mob in the game. Way scarier than the warden. The warden, you can at least outsmart. Piglin brute? Nah, bro. The second they smell you, they got the burners on. But I realized that I wanted before I hop in there is a little bit of lava. So I'm going to go all the way up there to that lava, and I'm going to scoop it up. So that then if a piglin wants to fight me, or specifically a brute wants to fight me, I'm leaving the goddamn hands. Now, I don't know if it's my feeble mind, but I honestly can't even figure out what bastion this is still. What's going on? Oh, it's stables. It's stables. I can tell because there's a hog in it. Oh, I hear the brutes. They're so scary sounding. Okay, so we're already on the upper part, which is good though, because I need to loot. Oh, that's right. I'm not wearing gold. Yo, that's my bad, boy. Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's relax. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. I'm a chill guy. You're a chill guys. Okay, but we're only here for the chest anyways. That's the other thing to remember here. Yeah, come on down, guys. Come on down. Get angry. Get out of your mind. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay, see, now I don't want to get like shot off while I'm bridging. Hey, piggy boy. Piggy boys. Down here. Are they saying I ain't even worth their time? Dude, that pig is, oh my gosh. He's making me angry. I'm gonna shoot him. There we go. Taken care of. Okay. Let's relax, guys. Let's relax. We don't need to get all angry at me now. Unless, of course, you want to throw some bows. There's some lava for you, huh? Know how much you guys like lava? Yep. Oh, hot. And this is why we got the bucket. And now he already fell, so the chests are uncontested. I hope. Okay, here we go. Hopping on in. I hear another brute, and it's freaking me out, though, because I don't think there's supposed to be another one up here. I'm gonna make sure that they can't get up here. And now I'm gonna loot this place for free. Look, Ancient Deborah. Looting iron sword. Oh, beautiful. There it is. And a lot of golden carrots. Hello, baby. Well, we got the upgrade template, which is all we really needed here. Oh, time to return home. Okay, and now for duplicating the netherite upgrade, all we have to do is drop the netherite upgrade in there with a nether rack and diamonds. And then that's literally all you have to do. Let me see. How many can I make? 6. That's not good. That's not enough. Well, we get 7 total, and then we're out of diamonds, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, oh, we don't have it. We have more netherite than I do diamonds. Okay, anyways, locked in. Diamonds are easy. We have a mine shaft. Drop that down. Let's upgrade all this armor. That is priority number 1. There we go. Cover me and dubway. You know, I realized I did waste diamonds earlier too to make a diamond helmet when I was blast mining, because I didn't want to come home to grab one of my many other pieces of diamond gear. Anyways, now let's also upgrade our axe. We will upgrade our, I'll go fortune 1 over the silk touch pickaxe. The sword, It does have looting, but it has Bane of Arthropods, man. That is so cringe. See, in the meanwhile, I got a sword over here with sharpness. Higher aspect? Heck no. I put these two together. Oh, and it will get rid of Bane of whoa, 19 levels. I don't know about all that noise. You know, Bane of Arthropods isn't really all that bad anymore. You know, oh wait, I almost just wasted that template. We need to not use that template yet because I need to still duplicate it after he gets more diamonds. So I'm going to toss that into the old handy purse. We're going to go into the mines that we yearn for so much. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I actually get to use this properly. Now, one thing's for sure is I definitely need to add a beacon to this one day so that then I don't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but now the goal is I'm just going to mine in different directions until we find a cave and or diamonds. We are at diamond level, baby. See, finding diamonds is way easier if you just have a cave, but like I did dedicate a whole video to building this thing, so I feel like I need to use it. So we're just going to mine for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Okay, anyways, after digging a bunch of really excessively long tunnels, remind me to never do this again. Yeah, we're just gonna jump in a really deep cave. I hate myself. I wasted so much time just mindlessly strip mining, and it's so useless now, man. What happened to OG Minecraft? What strip mining was fun. No, we're definitely just gonna go back down into the old mountain butt crack over here. I'm sure we'll get some diamonds again. See, this is how powerful Fulbright is. I got torches all the way up this, and then there's diamonds literally right there. I didn't have Fulbright on before. I have it on now, and I can see clearly, baby. Oh, I need more. I can smell them. Ooh, spawner alert. Low-key close to home. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll hold on to this so we can make a bony boy spawn. Hey, oh, whoa. They're like, you ain't gonna take us down without a fight. Yeah, well, go ahead and light the place up. Oh wait, they dropped a copper chest plate. No, thank you. Maybe I come back and make a spawn camper on them. A spawner farm. My brain. Oh yeah, baby. This is what we're looking for. Oh yeah, diamond. We only need a few more too. We actually, oh wow, there's a lot though. Holy. Don't mind if I do, baby. Give me all of that blue. Excuse me, Mr. Aw man. Working here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that puts us up to 24. I think we needed like 16. We also still have 5 more in the purse. I'm already here, so I might as well just loot it real quick. See if there's a couple more. Jeez, is that a bony boy wearing lace? Girl, looking good for me. God, oh God. I was almost a victim of an aw man. Oh wait, I just realized I've walked by diamonds too. I could see them when I turn my screen like this. Oh baby, give me that juice. Hold on, Mr. Spider, I'm working here. Hold on. There we go. Nah, bro. See, this is like the dichotomy of doing garbage mining by strip mining versus just hopping in a big old cave. Hello? Like, we're already up to 33 more diamonds, so there's still more. The supplies are endless here. Ow. Relax, guy. Oh, creeper. Hey, yo, that's thievery. Hold on now. You can't flex on me with my diamond. I was trying to mog me. Ain't no way. Gotta put him down. I'll let everyone else live. Yeah, right there. Give me my diamond. Dang, he had 2 diamonds on him, bro. Ain't no way. Guys, hold on. No! You just blew up that diamond. Oh, it lived. Diamonds don't crack under pressure, baby. Brother. Oh, what's happening here? Why is... There's a zombie with a spear, and he's attacking another zombie for no reason. Like, straight up just trying to throw bows on him. Is that an alpha? 28 days later? I need to get out of here, bro. He's gonna poke me with his stick. I don't want to get poked with this stick. Okay, have I been greedy enough? 59 diamonds. God damn. I think we could go home. Oh, well, after these diamonds over here, of course. Okay, officially more than a stack of diamonds. We should be good to go. Let's head back home. Ooh, also a giant amethyst here. I need to remember this, so when we need it later in life, I'll know where it is. Holy mobs, bro. What the? Bro, they all got potato aim. What the heck, dude? All right, but now we can finish making all these templates. Yeah. Boop. You know what? I'm just gonna make a few more. I want to ensure that we have plenty in life if I ever need to do any more upgrades later. So I got plenty of diamonds left over, obviously. And now we could officially finishing making everything netherite, including the spear that we always forget exists. Now it looks really cool. The only thing about the spear is I believe the attack speed goes down the bigger the upgrade is. So like from copper all the way up to netherite, it gets slower. It's one thing to remember here. Next thing on the agenda now is obviously just doing enchantments on my armor, primarily the armor, because I mean, we're kind of OP with weapons as is, other than beta arthropods. However, it's looting. Now, the biggest thing is obviously just wiping all this off and just getting OP enchantments. I'm talking like mega protection. I'm making fun of myself aside. Need to throw everything on the enchantment table and get some OP enchantments. And then we're going to ball out and be unkillable. Officially, baby. Officially. Excuse me, buddy. I got work to do here. Helmet has aqua affinity and protection. Actually, not that bad. The chest plate, fire protection. No, thank you. See, all I need is feather falling on the boots and then they're done though. You wouldn't happen to sell feather falling, would you? Efficiency, depth strider. No. Okay. Fringe. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna do the helmet. The boots I will leave alone because all I need is one feather falling book and then we'll be unstoppable even to heights. Unbreaking 3 on the helmet. Protection, not bad. Unbreaking 3. Protection, not bad. Unbreaking 3. Protection, thorns. Oh, that's a little spicy. The helmet, I am realizing I do want respiration. Respiration is what Papa needs. Okay, we're just gonna keep getting protection, aren't we? Is it possible to get respiration? Hello? Ooh, big protection, and that's it? Now we're just wasting levels. This is gonna be upsetting. Protection again. Why is it just protection? There's no way, bro. Why are you giving me just one? Okay, when it's unbreaking, it gives you more than one thing. Surely. Bang. I hate it here. Maybe we'll have better luck with actually getting feather falling then, since respiration doesn't want to pull up, or aqua affinity at that. Okay, blast protection. We're already down to our last enchantment brew. No, blast protection. No, we ruined it. I do not want blast protection at all. We could do a 1-level enchantment. Go get a little XP. We literally need a sliver of XP, Ella. Where's the sheep? Oh, I know where sheep are. You know, sheep, you're lucky. You're lucky there's a cow in there. And some pigs. What the heck? Where are all these animals coming from? There we go. Back to level 30, baby. Okay. And I'm also an idiot because I realized that you get XP back right here, and I would have gotten the XP instead of killing the cows. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Depth Strider, solid. Depth Strider protection, breaking. It's not bad. We can still die to heights, though. And that's a problem. We'll come back to the enchantment table later anyways, because the next thing that I need to do is actually get mending from a villager. So begins the trading with villagers. I need to get some emeralds and then in turn buy mending books to be able to put on every single piece of armor and weapon. Personally, I do have a decent bit of wood to start, but also before heading over to the village, I'm going to go ahead and just make a little pit stop over at the old tree farm, get plenty of wood. This is gonna be a lot, because of course we're going to do stick trades. Stick trades are just the easiest to get all the emeralds. Let's just real quick burn through all these trees. Now we should have plenty of spruce, make plenty of sticks. Where's all my Fletchers? Where'd you guys go, huh? Here you are. Here you guys all are. Town square, huh? Chatting it up. Also, this guy, he sells mending only, so there's a chance that if we upgrade him, hey, my boy could also sell us some feather falling. Anyways, let's get to it. Make a ton of sticks and do a ton of trades. That's not good. That's so not good. No, the trades just got worse. That's so not good. Why did I do that on accident, dude? I meant to right click. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, and a lot of trading later. We also got a lot of XP, obviously, from all those trades, so we can be able to do a little bit more at the enchantment table. But first, we're buying mending books. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and he unlocked his next book, and it's Frostwalker. Kind of cringe. It's for the boots. It's the wrong thing. I wanted feather falling. Anyways, mending. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot. This is giving discounts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more. 10. There we go. So now we also got some leftover emeralds. I might as well just level him up a bit, you know what I'm saying? See what else he's gonna sell me. Gonna put all these mending books into a purse. And that's so cringe. I've never seen this in my life, by the way. What? He sells mending for 17 emeralds now? That, dude, nah, that's crazy. I mean, I'll buy one. That's so... Nah, dude, that's insane. Okay, anyways, I want to level him up again. This dude, this is the most broken villager I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe that. Okay, now he sells lure, which is garbage. And then once I master him, he just sells more garbage. So let's see what the last bit of garbage he's going to sell me. All right, buddy. Name tags. Yep. We're going up. Now, hopefully this time around, we can officially get feather falling, because feather falling is like the one thing that I know for sure that we're going to need. I mean, Of course, it's hardcore. We're doing a no totem run. Protection will have us covered for fire damage or anything, really. Over falling, though, that's another story. And I made sure to grab some more bookshelves so that then I can do 1 level enchantments on books. Although sharpness 3 can go on Bane of Arthropods, I think, right? It's a big enchantment, but hey, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Sharpness 3. No, we do need that. And then that resets the enchantment table. And now we got fire protection, which could still have feather falling. Nope. Fire protection again. Does that have feather falling? No, it in fact only has fire protection. Okay, I'm not trusting fire protection anymore. We're doing a 1 level enchantment to reset this thing. Boom, bam. What? It's an even worse fire protection? Unbreaking 3 and Depth Strider. Last protection, unbreaking. I hate this enchantment table. What'd you do to it? Some witchcraft? You guys know me. You guys know the enchantment table hates me. Any more XP? Now, I was going to save all this XP for repairing all my armor later after I put mending on everything. However, obviously drastic times calls for drastic measures. But obviously I've smelted down a lot of glass, a lot of material, stuff like that. So then now all I need to do basically is smelt down 1 item in each one of these. Then I could pull that item out and then it gives me all the juice from the furnace, because usually the hopper system automatically sucks it out and you don't get to pull it out and get the XP. So I think this works. Yeah, that was a lot less than I thought it would be. Wow. Okay. All right. That's depressing. It got me to 30 though. And in reality, that probably would have healed up literally all of my armor and everything, but still, just give me feather falling, please, man. Depth Strider 2. Oh, and I can't even do like an enchantment reset because we're only 30. And if I spend 1 level, then we'll be at 29. And that's mega cringe. YOLO, there's a chance. Nope. Okay. All right. You know what? I know how to get this feather falling. We got this in the bag, boys. First things first, what I'm gonna need to do is grow a whole lot of crops. Sad. This is the food farm that I've reduced myself to. PaulGG, Minecraft guy. This is all I have. Now, sadly, all this food will not be going into my mouth. However, it will be going into a villager's mouth. My dog's barking. Ooh, and then I forgot I already had some golden carrots. So I'm good on food for a bit anyways. And you're probably wondering why I would give my succulent resources to these villagers. Well, that's because, as you can tell, literally everyone has a job here, except for the nitwits. They're dumb as hell. What I'm hoping here is that I could get a lectern, another one, and then just make him sell me Depth Strider. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep chopping down these trees over here and get some sticks so that then I can do some stick trades so that then they can have a child. And then in the meantime, while they're having a child, I can begin child labor. What? Because we don't discriminate around here. Child labor is quite all right. Yes. Yes, it puts the lotion on its skin. Hello? What? There's 3 of you, though. Why isn't it working with all 3 of them? Is it because they're a nitwit? Can nitwits not even get laid? Dare I say they're that useless? There's no way there's not enough beds. Okay, I'll go find a sheep, dude, just in case. I hate this bit. Now, this better work. If it doesn't work for you guys, then we got issues. Plenty of beds around here. Okay, well, that guarantees it, though. So in the meantime, again, go to work over here. Oh, yeah. Check out that little hard worker. Hey, buddy, you're going to grow up to be real knowledgeable, specifically in the lectern. Hey, I'm talking to you. But like I said, in the meantime, I'll just make some more emeralds. So then I can do stuff like buying a bookshelf, crafting up a lectern. So then he'll grow up to take this job. Okay, finally, we got a villager growing up. And he's going to go take a... No fletching job. Bad. Mending job only. Where is he? Where'd he go? Hello? Mending job. Get in there. Oh, this guy is claiming the job. Great. See, now this is impossible because this guy's here. Take the job. Quick. No, it's fine. I need him to go into a house anyways. But what I also will do... yeah, I'm gonna take this guy somewhere else. He's useless. Get him up out of here. Ain't nothing good that this guy be giving me. And now I should be able to place this job somewhere now that the other villager is gone. Yep, he's locked onto it. Oh, here we go. Get in here. No, kid. There we go. Okay, now all I gotta do is reset his trade 1,000,000 times until he gives me what I desire. Please, sir, don't make this hard on you. You make it hard on yourself. Might have to put you down. Oh, feather falling 1. It's terrible, but we can put them together. I will take it. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just gonna get quite a few. And now we head home. I'll put some of these feather falling books together. So I believe if I put a 2 and a 2 together, we get 3, and I believe 3 is the highest.
Nope.
Then now I'll toss it onto my booties. Boom. And now we'll never die to falling. You have to fall far when you got feather falling. And us doing a no totem run, that's obviously huge because I mean, we survived like 3,000 days on our other world doing no totem run with basically the exact same armor. I think the only slight difference, oh, I never got respiration. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna save respiration for another day. No fall damage though. That's so cool. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Like I said, comment down below some food farm ideas. Your boy needs some food. And I will see y'all in the next one.